Welcome everybody. It's Thursday. Tuesday all day long I thought it was, no, Wednesday I thought it was Tuesday. So that was exciting. Still trying to get my audio here. There we are. Okay, welcome. So we got some cool things going on. We got a reveal of resin that we did for my moderator, also my daughter. So that's exciting. I can't wait to get to that. And I had extra resin left over even after that, so I did a few more things, and we'll see those in a second. So I'm pretty much set up. I'm just waiting for my time to get started. It's only 2 minutes, so I hope people coming in are going to paint with me today and not just watch or hang out, but that's all right if you just want to watch and hang out. But seriously, it would be kind of cool to get your own boxes, these little wood boxes that you can get from Amazon or Hobby Lobby, and paint along with me and create. You can either do what I'm doing or you can create your own. And it'd be great if you did, and just message me or send me the pics and let me see what you've been doing. So I'm always interested to get connected with other artists. Still growing my little art tribe on TikTok. Welcome Elaine and Christian. Hey y'all. So yesterday, after my live, I went ahead and worked some more on this box. Hey Donald, welcome. And so I've got quite a bit of resin on it right now, on the water, and then I went ahead over the water and I put the titanium white acrylic from Winsor & Newton. I love that white. It's also a very good white for when you're doing resin pours, like a beach scene, and you want just that white where it foams, you know. The titanium white, for some reason, on the Winsor & Newton, is it? Anyway, one of those. Let me show you. Here it is. This one, for some reason, is so much better than other whites, and it's the titanium white. It really has a great result. So there's that. Happy Thursday, Shannon. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I couldn't wait to reveal this. I've been going like this and just peeking in it. But I looked at your lid. Sadly, there are little divots in it, so little air bubbles got in there I did not see, but I will fix it before I send it to you. So, but there's the underneath side. It's like I got right to it when you got here. So, okay. That's pretty. Aww. So that's kind of cool. There's the lid. And the box. It was so fun. I had so much fun making this yesterday. And then after the live, I still forgot about that box, that Walmart box. Thank you for reminding me. But after the live, I still had some resin, so I went ahead and poured a few more items. So I can still feel this resin's kind of soft. It's all right though. It'll harden. Oh, that's so pretty. Yep. Good choice of color, Shannon. Oh, very cool. So mostly it's just this one little thing, maybe two, that I have to fix. But that's fine because it's in that crystal glitter look, so that'll be easy. So let's see your ring holder now. I stuck it twice. I was happy to be able to stick it because I really wanted to. The other one, I actually didn't. I actually had enough to pour another ring holder, and I did not stick it, so we'll see what happens. Don't know if there's going to be a little bubble hole, but we'll see. So far it's so pretty and purple. And then when it went into the silver, oh, it's perfect. Yay! Hold on, I have something. This should work. Maybe. Okay, see if you can see that. No, I can't do it. All right, see that? Can you see that? No? I'm gonna have to get another thing. Anyway, it turned out really pretty. Oh, I'm glad. That's so cool. I love the way it just takes that swoosh of purple up into the green. So that's neat. Okay, so that was the thing that everybody saw us playing with yesterday. And then I did a couple bookmarks because I had that much resin left over. And I put the tassels in this morning. Who's excited? So there's that, which I think was kind of cool. That resin went a long way. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Randall. Welcome. So we're just looking at all the stuff I did yesterday when everybody was gone. And then I tried to do one of these pins. Ooh, it turned out. Ooh, Shannon, look, it matches your stuff. So you get the pin and the bookmarks and the trinket box and the ring holder. So that's cool. I really like that. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. And so for the other moderator from Kentucky, oh, absolutely, I love spoiling you. I went ahead and poured another one with the rest of the resin in the same colors, so, I mean, it was the rest of the resin, so. But that's all right. She can give it as a gift if she doesn't want to keep it. No offense. Okay, let's see what happened here. I did not stick this one. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Yep, yep. So, success on both of those. So that one goes to Kentucky and the rest goes to Texas. Sweet. Hello from Kentucky. Yeah, everything did turn out except for, you know, those little bubbles in the lid, but I'll get that fixed, ma'am. I sure will. Okay, so today, here we are. Did some work on this box yesterday. You can see I added a lot more white, a lot more splashes and such. And today I want to go ahead, I put some browns and greens along here to darken it up a little bit so that when we go through and see through the gel and such, you should see a little bit of difference of color, so it's not just white on white. That's kind of what was happening. So, oh, Lizzie, you have a beautiful day. Thanks for popping in. All right, so let me turn these right side in so they don't get weird. All right, that was fun to do. Okay, and then also before we start on the ocean, that is dry, and I will be throwing some resin in that today, either during the live or after. And then this resin turned out nice. It's dry on the dragon box. But I want to go ahead and put some liquid glass and stuff over the rock, but I'm going to tint the liquid glass rock colors before I do that. But I do want the rock shiny because it's just such a contrast. It looks kind of dry and I don't like that. So that's what we'll be doing there. Sorry, my nose again. So it's like they're having lawnmower wars outside. Apparently spring has sprung. So good for them. Okay, I've got this gloss that dries clear and see-through. So this one is a modeling paste and it dries white. So I kind of want to mix the two together because you know how you see the white and the clear and the bubbles. So when the ocean bubbles up next to you, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thanks, Daisy. Hey, Julie. All right, so let me get a little something to put all this gel on. And I like mixing the clear and the white together. I just think it has a more realistic appearance at the end. But if for some reason it's not working, then I will go ahead and put the white down first and then just touch the top of it with clear. And usually that helps. So, but today we're going to try to do it with the mixing and see what happens. And this is also a good time if you are going to put some sparkle of some sort in your water or your foam to do that as well. But if it's a lot of white and not as much clear, it could just kind of cover up the sparkle. So I like to put a base coat on first and then go ahead, add some more clear to the white, put my sparkle in, and then add that. So that's what we'll do today. Oh, thank you, Julie. Trial and error, for sure. All right, so the main thing is I just want to get an idea of where I want this. I'm still undecided of whether or not that's going to be just like water running down that rock or splashing over. So what I thought I would do is just go ahead under and just kind of do something like that. And just keep going across with this foamy look. And you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. And I really do want it thick because I even might want it to drop over the side of the box. It might be kind of a cool look. I've done that before and it's just a nice surprise. Are you guys able to see that at all? Should I lower my iPad or anything? Splash it. All right. Someone's living dangerously out there. Okay, I'm going to add some more clear. Darn. I don't understand. I know they fit. Welcome to my Thursdays. Oh, this is looking cool already. Just look at that. Just look at that. Neat, huh? Oh, okay. Julie, that's a smart idea. Swipe so the comments are out of the way. You can try and tip it down a little bit without... Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that's looking cool. I want a smaller something. This is just the clear. So I'm going over that splash rock with just the clear first. Isn't that neat? You can get that dimension. It's so fun. Thanks, Randall. I will. I'm just going along as if there was a water line, you know, that first stops right after the rock gets wet. I'm in love with this painting. It's actually turning out better than I thought it would, so that's always exciting. You never know. Of course, it's not done. And you know what it's like with me around. I just keep messing with it. Oh, thank you so much, Grat. How are you doing? Yeah, it's turning out pretty cool. Excuse me, y'all. Get rid of this. And just leave you guys. All right. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's so pretty. I just really like it. Let's add some sparkle to it a little bit, not a lot. Just really maybe iridescent. If I can find an iridescent. Yeah. It says extreme glitter, but I'm pretty sure it's just an iridescent. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's totally ocean. It's got like little tiny flakes of white and green. Whoops. Well. Okay, so it just went all over my rock, so I think I'm leaving it. I kind of like it. I'll show you in a sec, y'all. Just a few, I just want a few of the sparklies, you know, you gotta have it. It's the ocean. Come on. It's gonna run off the side of the box. That way it won't mess with the latch. So there's your stuff. Thank you for the like, Shannon. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, let me get some of this clear and some of this gel. And we're just gonna go ahead and drop it right off the side of the box. And that will dry nice and solid. You won't have to worry about it. And it will be so cool because, let's see, where's the back? That's the front. It'll just be that extra little something, you know, you see the box and then it's like, oh, the water's running off the side. I don't know. It works for me. So. Yep, very drippy. So I'm gonna set this aside. Call that good for now. Very cool. Haven't tried yet. Mess with your account settings. You guys are just trying to figure this whole thing out. Bless your hearts. Good luck with that. I have no idea. I still can't swipe to get off of the comments. When I'm watching some of the lives, I swipe myself out. So I don't understand it. All right, so let's go ahead and do some liquid glass. I'm gonna wrap this up a little bit. I've got some more stuff I can use this texture on later. So I can just cover it. It should be fine by the time I get back to it this afternoon. What's the painting behind you, Randall? That's my eyeball. This one? That's the eyeball. The universe within. Thank you. Yay. Okay, liquid glass. You can't send likes until you swipe back. Thank you, Julie. And thanks for all the tips on this. I'm telling you, we're still trying to figure out how to navigate around TikTok. It's crazy. All right, and I'm using some Unicorn Spit is gel stain, and so it's not acrylic, but thank you. Thanks, Randall. And thanks, Julie. So yeah, it's a gel stain, Unicorn Spit, and they have a whole sparkling group now, and so I'm gonna have to get it because I really do love the Unicorn Spit. So we're gonna use that for this Dragon Box rocks right there, and try and get a little bit more shine on it and a little bit more definition. So the liquid glass is a good option. I've already resined the sky and all that. So I can go ahead and paint over that on the resin and do some layering like smoke and stuff like we talked about. Or I can just leave it. And so I'm gonna leave it for now while I do my rocks, and then after the rocks I'll see if it needs it. I'm thinking it probably does because it is pretty dark back there. But again, the bottom of the box is also kind of dark, and I like that. So I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. So liquid glass, it's a good product. It's not for everything, but it's definitely good if you want the closest look to resin you can get, but you don't get the hardness with it, but it will seal. And if it's inside something, you know, it's pretty protected anyway. It's not like on the outer side. So, and then I'll just add some brown off to the side. And that was too much. Just the gel stain. Oh, and here's some gray. Is very saturated, very concentrated. So it's a little pricey, it seems, but it lasts forever, so it all works out in the end. All right, and then just dip your brush in your glass, liquid glass, and then whatever colors you want to blend in. You can do it just plain as well. And then I just want to go ahead and make rocks, kick rocks. Just dabbing just different colors here and there. The rocks are all different colors, and there's shadows and highs and lows. Excuse me a minute, I need some white. Good, I like them too. Those colors. So I've been thinking on my next box that I'm going to start working on, it's going to be an undersea box, but I want the outside 360 painted. So that's going to be fun and quite a project. And the inside, I'm not sure what to do with it yet. So let me dip my white back in here a little bit into that liquid glass. Just kind of highlight a little bit more white up towards the front. And I'm thinking that yellow ochre would be a great color for this box, for the rocks. They're looking a little more rocky. I want yellow. Hold on. Let me get some yellow ochre. Oh, very sweet, Randall. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, honey. Shannon. Clarify. All right. So, yellow ochre. This is close. It's Dijon. Let's go with Dijon. I think I'm getting hungry. Just put it in the liquid glass. Smear it in there. Gosh, don't you just love painting? I love painting. I like just mashing the paint around and making different colors and poking the brush around until it shows up to looks like something. It's so fun. I just wish everybody would do it, because I think a lot of people stop themselves because they think, oh, I can't draw. But that doesn't mean you can't paint. I say that all the time, and I promise you it's true. And you just take those colors and just start smushing them in together. I'm not really thinking draw a rock or paint a rock. I'm just adding light and dark color. And then it makes its own little rock. I like that gold that's happening there. So that one's really gold. Let's get some black on that and see if we can turn it a little greenish. Oh, that's better. Okay, so now I want to do a little bit on the background rock and bring that out a little lighter. And I want some yellow and liquid glass for that. So I still want it kind of shiny. And just kind of brought it out a little bit more. And I'll do the same with the one that's way back there. Just probably a little bit less bright. Thanks for the likes. Still waiting to see your art. What art? Randall? I'm confused. Well, that turned out pretty cool right there. There is only one painting that was okay, and my mom owns it. Oh! No. She has a very high standard, apparently, as to what she says is okay. I will get a picture of it. It's down in my galley, hanging in my kitchen. So, yeah. I will post it. It's beautiful. If she says it's okay. She the boss. Should be okay. It's gorgeous. So y'all, I'll bring this up to you in just 1 second. Got issues with the rock here. This one's just way too bright, and I'm trying to tone it down a little bit, but it's getting pretty mushy because of this liquid glass. It's kind of all getting muddy together, so I may have to just hit it with that heat gun a little bit. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. It is beautiful, Randall. She does gorgeous work. And like I said, she has to do it in like 10 seconds because that's all the time she has. But it is beautiful. Okay, so man, this is going by easy. The ocean's working, the dragon's working. That's cool. So, let's do that box. And we will start with getting the silica out. All right, so I want it this color. Talking underwater type of a box. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this and something. Let's do purple again. I really like that combination. Purple, white, and teal. But I'm going to dampen the box first. And let's see, I can do it with this maybe. Because I want those stains to really soak into that wood. I use a makeup sponge. Dollar Tree. I just like to get it really wet if you want the stain to be really vibrant. And since it's going to be a 360 design on the outside of the box, I don't want it really dark because I'll have some areas that are dark, but for the background, I'd like to see, like if you're looking through the water, I'd like to be able to see some things in the background like seaweed or something. So I want to keep it kind of light. Or so I say, and we'll see what really happens. Yes, you are, Shannon. You are going to have to try one of these boxes. I'm telling you, if I never got to do another thing but boxes, I'd be satisfied with that. Because you can make it anything you want. Glitzy or sporty or nature or anything. All right. Okay, let's just see what happens. This is the front of the box. So it's pretty. It's got some pretty wood grain in it. I say light, and then here we go. Basic. I think everybody needs to bring a box next week. Paint with me. Wouldn't that be fun? Look how pretty. You know what? I don't think I want to ruin that. I don't think I want to ruin that. I said that once. But look at it. No, I'm not painting over that. Dang. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna ruin that. I'm just trying to get to the edges because it turned out so pretty. And I will show you in 1 second what I'm talking about. It's crazy cool. Whoopsie. Ooh, I'm gonna be a mess. Okay. Add a little bit of white. Add some of the same colors around the lid. I'll blend it in later, but I just want that combination to be somewhere on the lid. And then also somewhere on the bottom, but I'll do that in a sec. Yeah, so look how beautiful and crazy cool that is. Unicorn spit. You can't get that with acrylics, I don't think. Unless you add the Floetrol. It is awesome, Shannon, you're right. Yeah, that's so pretty. Oh, and under resin. Ugh. So I'll have to do the inside of the ocean, inside the box. I will do a seahorse or something to flow with these colors because I can't just wipe this out. Okay, so let me just do this around the sides. It's all just guesswork. See, I knew I shouldn't say anything about my plan is because I never really do that plan. It sounds like a great plan, but as soon as I begin, it changes, and I'm like, well, there we are. I lied again. Y'all do that? Or do you stick with it? Yeah, that's just pretty. No reason to touch that baby. Sweet. Stingrays. Ooh, that's an idea. You're getting boxes? Anybody getting boxes? You guys gonna do it with me? I'm trying to read. Oh, that's gonna be so cool if you guys would do that. That would be amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing we just did. But I don't see a lot of wood grain on this side. It's pretty much just a plain box. But on this side, there's some pretty grains. So I'm gonna find some of them and go dark on that. It's gonna be dripping all over the place in a sec. But that's what made it so pretty, I think, too. It was running into each other. Let's see what happens here. It's just dripping. It's pretty though. And I don't care if one side's lighter than the other or whatever. I just want it to look like it's flowing, you know. It's pretty. I just want it covered. Oh, wow, I just put my hand in it, so. Oh, but hey, ooh. Oh my gosh, that part looked really cool. Maybe I should put my hand in all of it. It could happen. It might turn out really cool. Like maybe some saran wrap. You know how you lay saran wrap on your alcohol inks and then peel it up and it makes those cool color combinations? Or maybe we have enough color combination. Set that puppy down. I have to do this because I've already got it on some of the edges. So, and I will mess with the inside of that box tomorrow. Thank you. Somebody said something about a sea turtle. Is someone painting a sea turtle out there? I don't think I've ever painted a stingray. Randall? jellyfish maybe. Just getting the drips. This is all going to be either black or purple or blue or something like that underneath there, so it doesn't really matter, but make sure I get all of the wood. Look how pretty that is, y'all. I believe this is the front of the box. Yeah, so that's the front of the box. It's crazy cool, isn't it? I love how the unicorn spit just kind of blends in making weirdness happen. Black and white paintings? No. I remember my mom telling me that when she was doing art, they made her do just black and white the whole, like, first semester. And apparently, it's supposed to be a really good thing to do as far as learning. And I love black and white, so I don't know why I have never done that. Do you have black and whites? Oh, my sea turtle, thanks. I love it too, Shannon. This is so, so pretty. Let me get this up. I mean, I started with paint on my shirt today, so this is fine. This is excellent. All right, so there's that. I've got to just get it out of the way. What time is it? Man, I am finished so early, but I'm going to go ahead and shut this down so I can resin this, because y'all don't need to see anybody mixing and stirring. And we're going to resin that. Those things will be ready to see tomorrow. If I can go live tomorrow, I don't know. So we shall see. Everybody likes black and white? Yeah, I think Sherry, my sis, has a whole guest room of black and white, and it's gorgeous. It's classy. And then you can just add a pop of color. Gotta get that color in there. Sorry. But it's true. A black and white with like a pop of purple or red would be gorgeous. Yellow, maybe. All right. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining me, and I really do hope that you get some boxes. I gotta order some more boxes myself, and then we will do some more. And so this is just going to be decorated in the inside because it's too pretty on the outside, but I will do one of those seascape ones, 360, soon, because it's in here and I have to do it. So, all right, y'all, love you and be blessed, and love and light to everybody. Bye.